everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kisha. I'm the author of the Glamorous French Housewife blog. You can find that link below. I am here today with a recipe for our breakfast cookie. Now this was adapted from one of my grandma's recipes. She cooked at a big church in the retreat center, so she would make breads, cookies, breakfast menus, dinner, for years for groups. This is one of those breakfast cookies that she loved to make. She would always set it out. Now she would add walnuts. I don't like to add walnuts, but remember that you can always add that. So I'm going to walk you through it. It's super easy to make. Let's go through the ingredients. So you're going to need a couple cups of the old-fashioned oats, just 2 cups. You're also going to need about a half a teaspoon of some sea salt. You're also going to need about 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I like 2 teaspoons of vanilla, a half a cup of packed brown sugar, light brown sugar. I use about a half a bag of the mini chocolate chips, 1 egg, 1/4 of a cup of sugar, 2 ripe bananas, 4 tablespoons of butter, and you're also going to need 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. And I was looking online, and I know you can really change this recipe up and take it to the bare bones and just use oatmeal, chocolate chips, and honey. And that makes more like a kashi cookie. But for my family, we need something a little more filling. So all really you do is add everything to a big bowl, mix it up, scoop the cookies on some cookie sheets that are pre-lined with parchment paper, and you need your oven set at 350 degrees. These are going to bake for about 15 minutes. So everything in the bowl, just get it all in there. So the first thing I like to do is take the ripe bananas, and you can use any kind of banana. It doesn't have to be ripe. You can use, you know, a little bit more of a not so ripe banana. But I like to take the bananas, and these are quite mushy anyway, because I've been saving them for this recipe. And I'm only making 1 batch of these cookies. It makes about 2.5 dozen. Just because, you know, sometimes if I make too many, they don't eat them as fast. So I am just mashing it up with a fork, as you can see. And these are such a great cookie if the kids are in a hurry and just need something to get them out the door. This is a wonderful cookie because even though it does have a little bit of sugar and some flour and a little bit of chocolate, it's still a good breakfast cookie with the oatmeal and the banana and the egg. So then get your bowl. You're going to add your 1 1/4 cups of flour, your 1/4 of a cup of white sugar. You're going to add your mashed bananas. Just put them right in. Add your brown sugar. Your 1 egg. Your salt. About a half teaspoon. 2 cups of old-fashioned oats. Any kind of oats you really have will work. You're going to take 4 tablespoons, excuse me, of the butter. Drop it right in. Make sure it's at room temperature. And then you're going to add 1 teaspoon baking soda. I'm making these in a hurry tonight. It's a busy night. I just want to get these done. And then you're going to add a couple tablespoons of some vanilla extract. I'm just eyeballing it because I've done it for a while. And then I'm going to mix all that up. Mixed up well. Now you could certainly just mix it up by hand. I'm going to cheat a little bit because I'm in a hurry, and I'm just going to use my hand mixer. So in it goes, and we're just going to mix it up very carefully. Just to get all that butter mixed in. If you could certainly do this by hand, I'm just cheating tonight because I don't feel like doing all the work. So now I'll just continue mixing it a little bit more. And now we're just going to add our chocolate chips. I'm going to add about half a bag of the mini chocolate chips. There we go. Mix those in carefully, just kind of fold them in. You could certainly leave the chocolate chips out if you wanted a more healthy version, but I think a little bit of chocolate in the morning is okay. Okay, so now we're just going to get these scooped on a baking sheet. So just scoop them out. I'm just using my trusty cookie scoop. They're not going to spread out too far. And I'm just going to fill my tray up. Like I said, my grandmother liked walnuts. I'm not a fan of walnuts, so I don't put them in it. So there are the cookies. They are ready to go in. You can see I just dropped them on the parchment paper. These are not have to be perfectly round or perfectly the same size. These are cookies for our family. We're not too worried about them looking homemade. And they're going to go into a 350-degree oven for about 15 to 17 minutes. So the cookies came out of the oven. I'm just cooling them down on the parchment paper. I'm not breaking out the wire racks. But here's what they look like. And these are delicious breakfast cookies with the banana and the oats and the chocolate chips. These are perfect for any breakfast on the go. So here are the cookies on the cake stand. I think every house needs a cake stand. This has a dome lid that fits right over the top. And these cookies are hearty, perfect for any morning you're in a hurry. I love these cookies. I think they're delicious. I think the banana and the chocolate taste amazing together. And I think your family will love these. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. You can leave those below. You can check out more on my blog at kjaggers.com. The recipe will be over there as well as in the down bar. These are super easy and delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.